Hello friends, today I will discuss about the alopecia. Alopecia is very important problems nowadays, and when you treat the alopecia in homeopathy, you treat the sick, not the disease. So alopecia is a disease, and it is entirely different way of treatment in homeopathy. In homeopathy, medicine are dynamic in nature. All medicine are dynamic in nature. Means 30, 200, 1m, 10m, cm, 0 by 1, 0 by 1, etc. So you always think about dynamic, uncommon mind symptoms, uncommon physical symptoms. Remember it. Without dynamic thinking of the disease, you cannot treat a single patient. So, when you come towards homeopathy, always think about the dynamic. Do not think according to allopathic science. So, today I am discussing about the alopecia. Alopecia is a disease of hairs. So, mostly hair disease are in three types mostly. One is psoriatic alopecia, one is syphilitic alopecia, and one is psychotic alopecia. So three kinds of hair problems. In psoriatic alopecia, hair is very sharp, very shining, but there is a painful hair. Hair is very painful and difficult to comb it. Pain in the hair, sensitive to touch. Patient cannot comb the hair. There is a great sensitive to touch the hair. This is psoriatic alopecia. Patient cannot touch the hair, very sensitive to touch. And medicine will be the hypersulfur, China, arnica, very sensitive to touch hair, and patient is psoriatic in nature, means psoriatic hair. And other is syphilitic hair. Syphilitic means there is a graying of hair. Hair becomes white, hypodiscoloration of the hair, and hair become thick and rough, thinning of the hair, and hair do not break, rather loss of the hair, falling of the hair, thinning of the hair, hypodiscoloration of the hair, which is different from the psoriatic alopecia. In syphilitic alopecia, hair becomes thin, there is no pain in the hair, there is a graying of hair, whiteness of the hair, and patient are mostly very sad in nature, sad mind. So this is the syphilitic alopecia, and syphilinum is very head remedy of the syphilitic alopecia. And always remember history of loss. History of loss is very important. Patients are melancholic in nature, means sad in nature. Rather psoriatic alopecia do not sad, it is very intelligent patients. But in syphilitic alopecia, patients are very sad in nature, melancholic in nature. And hair is very thinning of hair, graying of hair, hypodiscoloration of hair, and loss of hair. There is no pain in the hair. So this is syphilitic alopecia, and medicine are hair remedia, syphilinum, acid phos, selenium, and so on. And third is the psychotic alopecia. In psychotic alopecia, there is a baldness of the scalp, and remaining hair is very thick, curly hair, and there is a complete baldness. Skin become thick, hair thick, rough, no pain, but there is a baldness, and this is the psychotic alopecia, and hair mostly curly. Patients is mostly sick, is very dull in nature, fatty in nature, neither intelligent nor sad, in between syphilitic and psychotic brain, dullness of the brain. So this is the psychotic alopecia, and psychotic remedy will be help like Britacarb, Calcarea carb, Medorinum. So mostly three kinds of alopecia, and you divide alopecia into three types according to miasm basis. And potency is very important in homeopathy, because you treat the hair on the basis of dynamic or miasm concept. All medicine you have dynamic in nature, like 30, 200, 1M, 10M, cm, and 0.0/2. So you find out the dynamic uncommon sign also in the sick. Other symptoms also is very important. History of the alopecia is also important. What is the cause of history, cause of hair loss, psoriatic cause, syphilitic cause, psychotic cause. Suppose there is a tumor in the brain, and due to heavy disease in brain, node in brain, fibrosis in fibrotic conditions, and due to which there is a loss of hair. That is the psychotic alopecia, which is very difficult to cure. And in syphilitic alopecia, history of loss of fluid, like semen loss, like blood loss, like radiations, chemical therapy, chemotherapy, loss of cells, deadness of the cells, that is the syphilitic. And in psoriatic, so you remember the patients according to miasmatic conditions. As much you find the dynamic uncommon symptoms, then potency will increase. More dynamic you have, if you find more dynamic uncommon symptoms or uncommon sign, then you use always in high potency. If you do not find any uncommon sign or symptoms which is dynamic, then you should use the low potency. Patient do not give any dynamic symptoms, then you use the low potency. But you categorize the hair into three, like psoriatic, syphilitic, psychotic, and sometimes mixed miasm. Then according to Hering law of cure, because psora is a mother of all disease, means psora is center, then syphilitic, then psychotic. So you should start the treatment from the psoriatic, then syphilitic, then psychotic. because Sora is a mother of all disease. And where is Sora? So you find out the patient is psoric, means mental itching. Mental itching means not a simply itching. Mental itching means craving, desire, intelligence. So this is the mental itching. Most of the students think the itching is the Sora. Yes, this is the physical symptoms of the psoric. Physical. But mental itching is very important. So you focus the mental symptoms because medicine are dynamic. If no mental symptoms, then go to the physical symptoms. In physical, always find out the uncommon symptoms. Means itching without eruption. Very uncommon. Itching without eruption is very important, uncommon symptoms of the thyroidinum. So, eruption in alopecia due to painful boils. Alopecia due to painful boils. This is the psoric. Alopecia due to dandruff, scaly dandruffs. So there is thickness of the scales. This is a psychotic. So you always think in respect of miasm, then remedy will act very fast. Miracle will happen. If you treat according to homeopathic dynamitation theory. So failure is only, you do not think dynamic, uncommon sign, uncommon symptoms. You will always think the common symptoms, like allopathic. So homeopathy is different from the allopathic. You should focus the dynamic symptoms. So this is short information about the alopecia. So diagnosis of the hair and diagnosis of the sick is very important according to homeopathic point of view. So these are the important remedy. And next video I will discuss about the other issue. Thank you. You comments me and you subscribe me for my motivation. And thank you for watching my video for alopecia. Thank you. Okay. Have a nice day.